Welcome back. Do remember, all our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Do visit m.channelstv.com to see us live. On your mobile device, you can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. Besides the news and updates, the Channels TV app has an eyewitness feature. We'd like to encourage you to use it to share those pictures, videos, or news of happenings around you. Just install it, then tap, swipe to reveal the eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions. And in the southwest, concerning the activities of herdsmen, the Ekiti State House of Assembly has held a public hearing on the proposed cattle grazing bill. Now, the Joint Committee on Agriculture and Environment say the incessant attack on people by suspected herdsmen in recent times has prompted the need to implement a law that will control their activities in the state.
This is the Ekiti State House of Assembly. Lawmakers gather for legislative duties of the day, but they are not alone. Traditional rulers, representatives of farmers and cattle breeders, security agents, and others are also here to deliberate on the Grazing Reserve Bill. One after the other, the traditional rulers express their concerns over a recurrent crisis between herdsmen and farmers and their opinion on the bill.
The bill to put into consideration regulations that must make it mandatory for current owners and rearers of cattle and other animals to be able to put into a share the activities, particularly in the states.
Next is a representative of Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Muhammad Zayanu, who asks for the formation of a vigilante group in order to fish out those wreaking havoc on farmlands.
This thing is over in Nigeria, this cattle herdsmen and farmers. We have a problem, but this problem, the only solution is to create a vigilante group.
After the session, the Deputy Speaker of the State's House of Assembly, Honorable Olusegun Adewumi, in an interview, underlines the advantages of a public hearing.
It is the aggregate of these knowledgeable people who are critical stakeholders in this business that we mold and we look into critically.
Diverse opinions have been shared here, but what's most important is what will end the crisis that has ravaged farmlands and cut short the lives of residents of communities affected by clashes between herdsmen and farmers across the state.
And in the north-central region, the Nigeria Police and authorities of 6 tertiary institutions in Benue State have started their rehabilitation and reintegration of 53 students who recently renounced membership of cults in the state. The Commissioner of Police, Mr. Bashir Makama, and the Chief Executive Officers of the affected institutions disclosed this in Makurdi at a civil parade of the former cultists.
These students have formally renounced their membership of the Vikings Court. The Dean of Student Affairs at the Benue State University assures them that the enormity of their turnaround is not lost on him.
Once you are there, sometimes it's very difficult to come out. Because when you come out, maybe your old friends in the profession will turn against you and anything can happen to you.
The Benue State Police Commissioner has an answer for that problem.
We will give you the utmost protection, whatever sort of protection you will require, both on campus, out of campus, if you are a resident in this state.
He gives the former cult members a task for a follow-up meeting.
When you come back, you should be coming with 2 friends, not just one.
This is believed possible because of some other students who have indicated a desire to turn away from their criminal activities after a police crackdown a few weeks ago when 5 students were gruesomely murdered by cultists in a private hostel within the Federal University of Agriculture in Makurdi. The police made 6 arrests in that operation. At the end of the meeting, the next cultists suggest how to make this rehabilitation program a sustainable one.
First of all, counsel one or members of our colleagues and those from the other fraternity too, that will make them withdraw from this. And then secondly, think of something else to make them go through for rehabilitation, such as looking for job opportunities for them.
The security agents and heads of institutions believe that the combined effort of all concerned to halt criminal activities on and off campuses will make the society safer.
The police have been busy in Ebonyi State as well. They have condemned the recent action by two men and 3 police officers who allegedly tortured a 15-year-old girl. Briefing newsmen at the command headquarters in Abakaliki, the Commissioner of Police said the girl was stripped and whipped with canes. The Commissioner said the indicted men have been arrested and will be prosecuted. The command also lined up some suspected child traffickers who allegedly specialize in kidnapping babies in the state. From that very gruesome practice to the engineering profession across the country, where the federal government is asking engineers to work with the relevant institutions towards improving on the excellence in engineering in Nigeria. That's according to the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Babashir Lawal in Akure, the Ondo State capital, during the 25th Engineering Assembly of the Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria.
For Nigeria to grow its knowledge system for the development of the country's education, health, politics, economy, security and other sectors, the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, is seeking the partnership between government and the private sector. This call was made at the 25th Engineering Assembly in Akure, the Ondo State capital. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Babashir Lawal, decries the absence of up-to-date curriculum at the nation's universities as one of the major causes of low-quality engineers in the country.
The absence of infrastructure in most of our engineering faculties in our universities to complement theoretical teachings with practical knowledge has created a wide deficit in the quality of our engineering products.
Ondo State Governor Olusegun Mimiko emphasizes the need to pay attention to the development of local industries.
If we don't change this trajectory, we will continue to produce engineers, who will not be able to convert their resources into real life-changing products.
What do we need to do?
The Minister of Water Resources, Mr. Sulaiman Adamu, urges industries to collaborate with research institutes.
Lots of raw materials that have been developed by our universities. I know this, I've seen it during my days in the university 30-something years ago. But the private sector, the industries, there's no linkage, no collaboration. So whatever research that is done, if there is no development, you cannot achieve anything. So we should stop relying on importing, relying on sophisticated technology. Well, we can start with the basics and improve on our own, based on our own local needs.
At the end of deliberations, experts recommend the total review of engineering curriculum in Nigerian universities to meet with current global demands, discourage industrial action by tertiary institution lecturers, and the implementation of research work being neglected at the various universities.
You're watching news across Nigeria. Coming up, the governor of C.River State announces a deal between Calabar and the city of Dortmund in Germany on renewable energy sources. Don't go away.